Great stuff here. You see beautiful devices. You see a lot of 4G connectivity. You see what people can do when they don't have to have wire. They can just put stuff up on the wall and start working. So a lot of that is kind of customer-facing stuff and very powerful. So the thing that we're working on is what we call network APIs. So when you think of things like Google or Facebook or Foursquare, you think of the applications that people write that allow you to do a auto check-in to Starbucks, or an application that allows you to pull the maps out of Google Maps and map things. Well, where more than 50% of internet sessions are now becoming mobile-based, turns out the operator has a lot of interesting things in our network that developers might want to get access to. For instance, we know the location of all 100 million devices that are running on our network. We have to know that so you can make phone calls. Well, we've exposed an API, an application program interface, just like Foursquare and Google and Twitter do, so developers can get access to that information. Now, your location of your phone is very important, very sensitive, very private, so we've ensured that your location is only exposed to people that you've granted permission to do. One of our partners, a company locally called Life360, has a very, very nice application. Recommend you download it to your phone. They actually use our network location to augment the location that you can get on the handset. Because if you've got a smartphone, you can probably run an app on your handset to get the GPS off your smartphone. If you've got a feature phone, then network location is a very powerful tool to help you locate your friends, your children, make sure if they get inside of a geofence, when they get close to school, you get notified that they got there. If you didn't get a notification, call the gendarmes. So this here is just a test harness we have that shows some of the applications, some of the interfaces that we've exposed. So things like your device type. Do you have an iPhone or an Android or a feature phone? That might be important for a content provider who's sending content to you to know what type of phone you have. We have an API that will let the person know, is your phone on or off? So if it's turned off, don't keep trying to call the person. They're not ignoring you. The phone's off. We have, like I said, the location where you can locate people, of course, with their permission and opt-in. Send and receive SMSs and MMSs, and a number of other things. So that's what we're doing. So exposing location, exposing APIs to internet developers in a very internet-friendly way. So if you can program for Twitter and for Foursquare and Google, you can use these same things just like you were using those as well. Does anybody have a Verizon phone? No, everybody mostly does. So let's just for fun,